Hi beautiful family, welcome and welcome back to the channel. On today's video I will show you the best way to mix cinnamon and Vaseline for faster hair growth, to boost your hair growth thicker, longer and healthy, to treat your dandruff, hair fall, itching scalp, slow hair growth, hair thinning and so many other problems that this recipe will help you, and also the best way to apply it on your hair to get best results. Please watch this video to the end so you not miss any important part of this video. Our first ingredient is blue seed Vaseline, and please make sure that your blue seed Vaseline is original. Okay, blue seed Vaseline can lock in moisture, preventing hair from becoming dry and brittle. It can protect hair from harsh environmental factors by forming a barrier. Regular use can help in reducing split end by keeping the hair moisturized. There's so many other benefits to be gotten on using blue seed Vaseline, and I will letting you know later on as this video goes on. So my second ingredient is cinnamon. Please, if you have cinnamon stick, please crush it into a powder form. What we need on this recipe is cinnamon powder. Okay, cinnamon improves blood circulation. Cinnamon contains compounds that may improve blood circulation to the scalp, increase blood flow, help deliver more oxygen and nutrients to hair follicles, promote healthy hair growth. Cinnamon stimulates hair follicles. Cinnamon has natural warming properties that can stimulate hair follicles, which may encourage the growth of new hair. Cinnamon has antioxidants that help protect the scalp from stress, and that may help reduce dandruff and scalp infection, which can handle hair growth. Increase collagen production. Collagen is vital for hair strengthening and growth. Cinnamon may support collagen production, which in turn can help maintain healthy hair. Preventing hair loss. Cinnamon ability to promote a healthy scalp environment may reduce hair thinning and breakage, make hair less like to fall out. There is a lot of more I'll be talking about on cinnamon. Cinnamon have a lot of benefits on your hair. So moving on to the next step, I'm trying to show you where they used to write the expiring date on the blue seed Vaseline. If you don't know, please make sure you check it before you buy. Okay, next thing now is my pot and the plate. I put pot on top of my plate. Next I pour in hot water, and this hot water is very hot. Make sure the hot water you're using is very hot. Next thing, I transfer in this my stainless plate. Next thing I will do now, I will scoop out 2 tablespoons of my blue seed Vaseline. Please make sure that you are using this infusion method. Okay, it will make everything more potent. It will make this pomade very effective and very potent. After transfer into tablespoon, I will stir it around, stir it until the Vaseline mix. Okay, the basement apartment I rented with you. So I will keep it aside and move to the next thing. This is my cinnamon powder. Okay, so I will use my hanky. If you have paper towel, you can use your paper towel on this. Okay, so I transfer in 2 tablespoons of my cinnamon powder. That's why I say you don't need cinnamon stick. Please, if you have cinnamon stick, please crush it to a powder form. After putting 2 tablespoons of my cinnamon in my hanky, I will tie it. And while tying it, please do not tie it close to the ingredient. Let it be loose. Okay, let the ingredient to be loose, as not too close to the ingredient. I will show you what I'm trying to say. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to say. You see, is loose. Okay, it's not that too tight with with the ingredients. So I will still mixing this Vaseline until the Vaseline gets dissolved. Okay, once the Vaseline gets dissolved, I'm trying to remove the one on the spoon. Once the Vaseline gets dissolved, I will move to the next step. So I will transfer the cinnamon that will tied on the hanky. I will just be damping it on it. Damp. That's what I'll be doing. At this moment, it start changing a little color. As you can see, I will continue damping it. Okay, that's how you be doing it. Once the water is cold, you feel free to change the water. Okay, so I damp it a little and I leave it some minutes, and I still come back again, continue damping it. As you can see, the cinnamon have started losing in nutrients into the Vaseline. So I'll keep on doing this, but if the water is cold, please feel free to change the water. Okay, suppose they are not done. Okay, feel free to change the water. I change my water twice. That's why I say you need to use very hot water to do this. Okay, so that you not change too much water. So because of my hot water is very hot, I change water only twice. So next thing I do now, I add in my oil, my homemade oil. If you have any oil, please feel free to add any oil of your choice, but don't add too much oil. Like 1 tablespoon, you are good to go. If you have essential oil, you can also drop your essential oil at this moment. Okay, as you can see, there is progress. The cinnamon have released the nutrients into the Vaseline. So I'll keep on doing this, damping it. Turn another hot water. That's what I say. You can change your hot water. I change my hot water only once. So after damping it, once this second hot water is cold, I will not add another hot water again. I'm good to go. Keep on watching to see how everything go, to see how best way to use this. This is the best way you can use this so far. So that second hot water is cold, so I remove it now from there and strain it and transfer my cinnamon and my Vaseline. I transfer my pomade into this little container and I will leave it to solidify. Next thing, I pour in hot water on this to infuse it to get more good effective of it, because the cinnamon powder still is still very potent. So I leave this for over 8 hours. Okay, I keep it over 8 hours, and the cinnamon have released also a nutrient into the water. As you can see, the water is also changed in color. Okay guys, this recipe is a magic. This recipe, you will never regret making this recipe. If you are suffering from itching scalp, slow hair growth, dandruff, dry hair, brittle hair, please prepare this recipe. Do you see how beautiful this cinnamon pomade is? This pomade is so beautiful. So please do not put this in your refrigerator. I just keep it in my cabinet and allow it to solidify by itself, and did not take time to solidify. 1 to 2 hours, it have already got solidified. So I'm trying to show you how to use this. Okay, this is the pomade. You see how beautiful. I love the smell of this pomade. Honestly speaking, the smell smells so nice, smells so lovely. Okay, so how to apply this? So we are going to use that tea to hydrate my hair, the tea that will make later on. Okay, that tea that we use, I'm using it now to hydrate my hair to get more best result on this recipe. Okay, if you don't want to do this, you can use any tea you have at home, or you can use plain water, but it's very simple to prepare. Please prepare this, okay, for you to get all the full benefits of that cinnamon. Okay, so I'm going to use it now to damp my hair, because please don't apply this pomade pomade on your hair while your hair is dry. To get best results on using this, number one is applying it on a damp hair. Don't apply it on a dry hair. If you apply this pomade on your dry hair, it will just sit on top of your hair and causing build up, and also it will not do any good thing on your hair. So before you use this pomade, damp your hair with your herbal tea or with your plain water. After damping your hair, make sure that you damp your hair very well. It has saturated your hair very well. Rub your hair very well. Next thing now is my pomade. I will apply the pomade on my hair. Do you see how it is? This pomade is very powerful. This method of infusion of this pomade, guys, all the nutrients of this cinnamon and the Vaseline, they do not lose their nutrients. So means this pomade is very powerful and very potent. Use this method and you will see a great change on your hair. So I will use it now to moisturize my hair, and I use it now. I can use this both on your scalp and also on the strands of your hair, okay? Because cinnamon is good on our scalp and also is good on our strands of our hair. Also, Vaseline is also good in our scalp and also is good in the strands of our hair. So there's no way you cannot apply this on your hair. Use this regular using of this in short period, in 2 months time, you will see a great change on your hair. If you are suffering from dryness, try this. If your hair is always dry, try this recipe. Or your scalp is always itching you, try this recipe. Or you're always experiencing excessive hair fall, try this recipe. Or you want to reduce your split end, this recipe will also help you. Guys, the powerful of Vaseline is very powerful in growing your hair. Vaseline is very powerful in keeping your hair long time moisturized, especially, you know, we are entering winter. This winter is not good in our hair. All we need in this winter for our hair to keep on driving is something that can give us a good moisture routine, okay? Can keep our hair long time moisturized. So this is how it is so far. Please, if you have not liked this video, help me to click on that like button and subscribe and share this video to your family and friends. If there's anything I did not cover up on this video, let me know in comment section below. I love you guys so much, but God love you more. See you guys in my next video. Remain blessed, Adia. Bye.